federal election was announced last week. For me, when I look at the election through the property lens, probably the main policy that I think is going to happen is the Libs are going to promise to give people access to their super to be able to buy their first home. They did that as a snap policy when they lost the last election just before the death, and I believe they'll announce it again. That will be one of their policies. And I think that'll have a huge effect on the demand metrics for property when they do that. So that means you will be able to use your super to buy a property. I believe that that's what's going to happen. But the election being announced actually overshadowed the inflation data that was released last week. And it is all good news. Well, what does that mean? Inflation come in at 2.4% and the trimmed mean come in at 2.7%. You don't need to know what trimmed mean is, but all you need to know is trimmed mean is what the RBA looks at. So when they make their interest rate decisions, are they going to increase interest rates? Are they going to lower the interest rates? Or are they going to keep them on hold? One of the things that they look at is the trimmed mean. So it's all good news, guys. The target band is between 2 and 3%, and it's come in at 2.4 and 2.7% for the month of February, and it is falling. Inflation is falling. Why is this good news? Because interest rates. So economists now expect there to be 3 more interest rates. And remember this, I've been telling you all along, when interest rates go up or go down, it does not happen in single movements. It happens in clusters. And with the inflation continuing to fall, this lays the groundwork, guys, for interest rates to keep falling. Now, I'm telling you now, when interest rates drop another 3 times, property prices are going to go up. I'm telling you now, April has to be the month where you take action regarding property. Why? Because interest rates are going to start dropping from May. And then expect 2 more before the end of the year. That'll be at least a total of a 1% drop on interest rates in 2025. That is rocket fuel for property prices, guys. The first one, not really, just change of sentiment. People are like, oh, thank God, interest rates coming down. But when you get the second, the third, and the fourth interest rates drop, that stuff's like rocket fuel for property prices. And I'm telling you guys, it's time to make moves.